My name is Stephen Obunde, and this is Kenya Grip and Sparks Lighting Company. And who is Steve? Steve is a young man who his ancestors and parents come from Siaya County, in one of the greatest counties in the country, or in our great country, or in Kenya. And how did Kenya Grip and Sparks Lighting start off? That is close to 20 years ago, when after working at one of our leading companies as well in the country, I got an opportunity to be there for close to 9-10 years. Then after my ambition and pursuing more of pushing myself, I decided, why not? Let me give it a try. And that's why we started off Kenya Grip. And the idea not to just move into grip alone pushed us into lighting as well. And now, the last 7-8 years, we've partnered with Panavision and Panelax as well to bring on board cameras into the country. My relationship with I&M Bank runs close to 2 decades. When the very first time, during the late president's era, late Kibaki's era, there was a lot of unsecured loans floating around, and the banks were pushing businesses, SMEs, especially upcoming business guys, to just approach the bank and get financial assistance for their businesses. And I was bold enough to step into current branch. And whom do I meet? I meet Joe Wainaina, who is still the current branch manager as we speak. And he opened the doors for us. We requested for our first facility. And there is a young kid from Siaya, Okaya location, who doesn't have any collateral, who doesn't have any security, who doesn't have any plot or title deed. And why not? He said, I'm going to put your case forward. I'm going to vouch for it. I'm going to stand in and say, I'm going to believe in your story. After we spent about 15 minutes trying to explain what my dreams are, the kind of equipment I'm looking at investing on, he was very interested to know more about film industry. He was very keen. He paid us a courtesy call at our office then. And after then, I got my first 3 million unsecured from I&M Bank. And that was the beginning of the big story, not just in Kenya, but in East Africa. So that's where we are today. As we speak today, the company runs close to 2 decades, as I mentioned. We also have a branch in Kampala, Uganda, which is 11 years now. We have a branch as well in Dar es Salaam, which is 10 years now. And we have worked closely with I&M the last many years through different ways, and not just facilities to invest on equipment, but through IPFs, overdrafts, insurance, and many other facilities that I&M is always a phone call away just to come on board. As Kenya Grip and Sparks Lighting, and having a wide range of clients, but not just local, but international clients as well, because the kind of business we do is more global. It's it's shooting commercials, filming movies and documentaries and series. You do engage foreign producers as well. You do engage local producers as well. So we run from using the local pay bill, which I&M has introduced it to us, that you can just use your pay bill and funds are sent into your bank. We use checks, we use transfers, EFTs, RTGS, and many other ways that we always trade. And we have also, most of the equipment that we invest on come from outside the country. Again, we do a lot of transactions using RTGS and EFTs, which we've never encountered any problem as far as security is concerned. So that is something we hold dearly, and most importantly is with I&M, you're always a step ahead, because they always come to you and tell you there's a new product, you need to try it out, this will work for your kind of business. And that has always been a very key aspect for us. One secret about I&M, your customer relation becomes like part of your company. They understand your account, they understand your system, they understand your struggles, and they're always a phone call away from where you need help and where they need to support you. So that for us is something we hold dearly, and we've had a test of many other institutions, but to be very honest, I&M is just special.